little co or whatever you want to call him.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
He's talking like, bro, like, shut up. I know it's. See what level they are.
Alright, yo, it's
Just
my
shut
first
up.
match. Battlefield, bro. I'm just gonna do a quick match since you're doing your quick thing. I'm gonna do another quick match of not another one. I'm gonna do a quick match of Battlefield real quick. Just want to see how it. You know what I mean? Oh, do I have to press something to start it up? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, you probably do it. There's Battlefield.
Did it just freeze on me? Oh no, okay. Oh, it needs to update real quick. Sorry for this, y'all. To my zero fans.
Since you're gonna play one more map. Oh, hell no, I can't go there and join that conquest. Hell, that's hard mode. Challenge is hard. Oh, hell no. I'll die. I'm only level 12. Yeah, the Persians and Spartans are fighting over. I don't know how to fucking say it. This shit is all like in Roman, dude. I don't even know. K E A K E O S. Co. I don't fucking know. Holy shit.
My armory. Beta participant. Nice. So what do I click? Claim it? Oh, claim it all.
Spartan Zone.
So I got a dog tag, emblem.
Oh damn, I have a sword of Spartan Zone, that shit.
Shotgun. Salt.
Nobody owns that.
Oh, salt emblem. Support emblem. Medic emblem.
Nobody owns that.
Recon emblem. Okay.
Nobody owns that.
Spartans
on this. Spartans on that.
Basic training assault
on that.
class.
Yeah, and in this game you can tell who owns what. Because you can go highlight over the island. And if it's got a blue trim around it, it's the Persians. And if it's got a red trim around it, it's the Spartans.
Oh, I'm rank 3. Oh, because the beta, I'm rank 3. Gotcha. 0 win percentage. Kill death ratio.
And Spartans have a lot.
Shit. Last rank.
Spartans not a conquest. Ooh, there is a conquest in there. Ooh, shit. Fuck you, I'm so fucking far away from that, bro.
Yo.
God damn.
There was. That's what I was looking for, statistics. 0 wins, 0 losses, 0 draws. I got 125 kills, 9 deaths. I didn't really play that much of the beta, but yeah. I guess that's good. Let's try this shit.
I'm way too far to even try to. You know what? I'm gonna try for it.
You're a company. I don't know what that means, my company. Allied forces.
We got a long way to go. 12,000 meters. Oh shit, I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Wait. Oh, customize my. Okay. Assault, medic, support. Can you customize the actual person? Oh, appearance. That's just his clothes. I wanna kinda change character. Okay. Christian. What's up, Chris? Oh, this is dope. I'm feeling this. Okay, Rose. Alexa. Oh, is it Alex? Oh, Alex. Wow. Dang. Okay, Alex. Lucy. Okay, Lucy. June, Patrice, Zoe, Lena, Elizabeth, Amanda, Erica, okay, Erica. George, Stanley, Adam, Henry, Jacob, Christian, Frank, Charlie, Leo, Michael. Alright, Leo. I guess I'll have you as my character.
Holy shit, that's a big wave. Holy fu- Hopefully my boat doesn't capsize. God damn. Whew.
Alright, Leo, you the man.
The whole front end of my ship, dude, was up in the fucking air.
Oh, shoot. Do I want them all Leo?
Stealth.
I don't think so. Huh? What's that?
The whole front end of my ship was in the air because of the wave that came.
Oh, damn.
I was just hoping it wasn't flipped upside down, dude. Oh my god, I was not paying attention. I almost hit that level 50 ship. Oh my god. That would have been the end of me. Hopefully I can make it to this conquest. Okay, my sail speed is starting to get a little faster since I'm getting a lower territory. I just hope I make it, dude. Because conquest is where the XP is at, dude.
Alright. What is this? What am I doing? Is this on like an online
Grand
war?
Operations. Grand Operations chains together several game modes and maps in a narrative experience, split into several in-game days. Most Grand Operations start with Airborne, where the attackers parachute in, pick up bombs, and carry them to the objectives while fighting the defenders.
Okay.
The following days can be played on a variety of maps and in different game modes. The outcome of a day carries over to the next in form of extra resources for the winning team, depending on
dope.
game mode. Should the last day
Might be a
end up
little
in
bit
draw,
longer because I'm
the
gonna go do
operation
this
will expand
conquest,
into Final
and that
Stand.
conquest kind of lasts
Final
a little
battle
bit.
with limited
all
resources,
good.
pitting the survivors against each other. Work together, build together, fight together. This
They're trying to make this as realistic as it can get. They're trying to make Battlefield crazy realistic, which it's getting. I guess we play. Find her again. I'm a little late, but hey, I'm here.
God, I hope I make it to this conquest, dude.
Let's see what we can do.
Attention. We'll be dropping you in ahead of the main landing to soften the German defenses. You need to locate caches containing explosives and use them to dismantle Jerry's artillery. If they remain operational, those cannons will make short work of our landing efforts. Good hunting.
Time to jump. How you jump? Coming down.
We have just acquired explosives.
I just witnessed my first death. Oh damn. I think it's blurry as no. Oh, yo, Battlefield is crazy. Spot on me. Alright.
One of ours has just picked up explosives.
Let's see what we can do here. Oh my goodness, the filter. I know my stream isn't the best right now because I'm streaming at 1080 60 frames per second, and I guess my internet can't handle that at fast paced. Oh. I don't know who the hell is shooting at me.
Damn. Fuck. We'll make it. Christ, the fucking Spartans run anyway. That happens to me every fucking time. Every time there's a conquest, I always miss it.
Man.
I'm so goddamn far away.
They done me! I need a medic!
We're about to like just
about to
hang
hang
out
out.
in this area.
It's crazy.
We picked up explosives.
At least I got 2 kills though. Spawn my boy real quick right here. Do the planes keep falling in? Oh yeah, I guess they do. That's cool. I guess. Oh, I can't. Is that a sniper? Yeah, I'm off a little bit. I didn't know I seen him. Yo, this team is, oh my goodness.
One of our soldiers has picked up explosives. Good work, objective Baker has been destroyed.
Oh damn, I tried. I was about to run in there and try to get him, but man. Shouldn't have did that. They popped me real quick.
Attention, objective Charlie is now armed.
Knocked up. Damn. That's... Oh. Yo, they went all out with this motherfucking game, bro. It's fucking... We were blowing up the turret and it blew up. And I happened to be by it and like, it flung me, but I didn't die. Like, that's crazy.
Our airborne attack failed.
I know
The
day
German
one,
artillery for
I
the
bet
most
it's
part
destroyed.
remains operational. We must accept some losses as we come ashore, but the landings will proceed. Narvik will be captured.
Oh, so we lost. We lost that one. That's so good though. I came in late. Excuse me. Let me see if I can just Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, gotcha.
With Jerry's guns mostly intact, our approach was peppered with unyielding fire. Much was lost.
I'll skip that for now because I want to get into the action. Or maybe I should. Actually, I want to pick. I don't know if I should be a medic. I think I might be a medic. I might be a medic for now. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna be a medic.
Place to remember.
Hey, what's up?
Cheers, mucker. Thank you. Can!
There you are.
Cheers, pal. Thanks for that. Standing by, Sergeant.
Alright, we off.
Every objective within a sector must be secured. Then move on to the next
Second
sector.
sector, you will take a sector and should seem to have captured all objectives. Defend, capture the objectives. The enemy trying to recover them. Oh, my team is hella. Oh, shit. Come on,
I'm
girl.
here for you.
I just need to open like grab the weapon. Damn. Somebody can get me?
Blood everywhere. Fucking help me. I'm fucking dying here. Medic.
I don't think he's gonna make it. Oh, he made it.
I'm wounded. Medic.
Good luck. My blood. I got hit from the right side. Ah, shit. One health, yeah, you are gonna open, bro. Turn in this motherfucker. Wow, that gun is whack. I'm gonna die. I want my gun back.
Help me.
Alright. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Goodbye, B. Oh, wow. I'm about to sit there and heal. And he died.
Attention, we have now taken objective Baker.
I'm trying to figure out how to put my heals down. I forgot. No. There you go. Okay. Oh, that's how I resupply them. So I can't really heal them with that. Just resupply them. Okay. Oh, damn. You called me dumb far before I didn't even do anything. Damn. Okay. I'm learning. Damn, son, they were surrounding me. And I guess sniping is the way to go.
You savior.
Damn.
Ain't nobody today on this earth knows what the 400 looks like back then. Oh, so who the heck was?
What's that?
I said anybody that was from, I guess the 1000s in there, but like anybody from like the, let's see, I think as far as back as they teach us like the 1400s in school. Anybody in like the 15 or 1600s would not know what it looked like back in the 400s, bro.
Right.
At all. Only fuck we are. You might have a theory and prediction on what it was, but
I'm fucking dying
you have
here.
no fucking idea what it was like back then. When yeah, they show us in history class and all that, but half that shit not even be true.
Correct. Must snipe one more
Like,
time.
it could have been like way worse or way better. But I know the Persian War happened because they did find artifacts on it. So.
What is this?
I don't even care if they're the smart history people that go around and finding fucking artifacts that do date back then.
Mm-hmm.
They have no idea if that's from the 400s or this shit could even be from like the beginning of the fucking Earth. That's the only thing that.
I mean, I guess they connected. They connect everything, you know, from like times where like it probably made like a fashion. Damn, they just popping me, bro.
Yeah, but how on earth would they even know what happened back in the 400s. That nobody would know what happened back in the 400s if them people back in the 400s
There's no really
earlier.
There's no really telling
Didn't
like,
write it.
exactly what happened, but yeah, I guess I get what you're
Well,
saying.
if somebody back then, like the 400s in earlier times, before the 400s, like if they wrote stuff about it and found that, then yeah, I could believe it. But you're trying to stick an artifact to a certain timeline, like, I mean, you gotta get something else on it.
My bad.
I know the Persian War happened because I did go to a museum back in North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
We went to the school district actually let us leave North Carolina to go to the museum in
First aid,
Washington.
soldier!
And there was an artifact
More first aid!
dated from all the way back then.
Here,
In,
Savior.
it was a journal. Well, it wasn't the actual journal. It was just like copies of the journal posted up on the walls and in a secure frame.
Mm-hmm.
I got it right out and stuff like that. So I know all this Spartan and shit stuff happened because of that book. So somebody did write about Spartan and shit. And the Persian War and everything like that. I know all that's real, but you never know what else happened back then, though. Like,
First aid, shoot!
if they were to invent a time machine, which is I'm pretty
I'll patch
sure.
you, chum.
Damn it.
You know, this always infuriates me.
I'm fucking dying
With the
here, medic!
government, you know how the government has those black sites? Like nobody knows about, like completely off the grid.
Yeah.
I wonder what type of stuff they got down there.
Oh,
And they're
this
just
type
not
of
telling
shit.
the world.
Situation looks bad.
I bet you they got a fucking time machine. I'm not doing that.
Oh, they got a bunch of shit. There's some theories of time machine, time travelers.
Yeah, like, you know how much money that would cost just to go? Because the government would rig us over?
Mm.
Probably like almost $500,000 just to go one way. Or away and then, well, you gotta come back.
I don't know.
You just
I don't
can't
know
fucking
how
stay.
advanced their technology is, or if they even had technology in time traveling. But I
You never know.
guarantee you, it definitely takes up a lot of power. So I don't know if they perfected it yet, but I can imagine if they did perfect it, it takes up a lot of power, and like it's probably happened when like there's been like huge amount of power outage or something like that.
I probably gotta be like part of the fucking... I probably gotta be part of the fucking... I gotta be working in the White House in order to fucking know anything about that.
I'll see to you.
Yeah. Maybe people in the White House don't even know. Shoot, they just a puppet anyway.
Well, I'm pretty sure the people that work like really super close to the president know.
Nah, the president doesn't even know, bro. The president is just a puppet. You think the person that knows everything that goes on in this world is the richest person, bro, in this world? That's the Roth family. The Roth family is the richest people in the world, bro. And they do everything. They got their hands in every bucket.
Yeah, I just want to know what's in those black sites though, because I'm pretty sure you can only get clearance if you work in fucking...
You talking about like Area 51 type shit?
Yeah, the black sites, bro. Like nobody fucking knows about it. Like, I wonder what the fuck they got up in that shit. You know, if somebody ever broke in there, you know, they'd be killed. You wouldn't even get a fucking sentence to prison. You'd be executed. Cause I'm pretty sure there's shit that the government is keeping. The government and the guess the White House is keeping from the world.
Oh, there's a bunch of shit, bro, that they're keeping too much, man. Bunch of shit. Yeah, well, this is too much for me right now. Cause I ain't got the weapons. People shooting me from all different angles. So I'm gonna have
Just
to go
like-
to regular team deathmatch.
I just want to know what is down, what they got.
Bro, the biggest thing that they can probably hide from us is the fact that we're not alone in this universe. Which I honestly believe that we're not alone.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Because how big the universe is, bro. We
Yeah.
can only see so far, and what they're telling us, or what we know, is a lot already. Like we are literally,
Because
we're
I'm
not
pretty
even,
sure fucking
we're not even a
NASA's
sand.
gone
We're not,
further.
we're not even in a speck of sand on the beach compared to the universe. We don't even amount to a half of a speck of sand on the beach.
we're basically nothing.
Yeah, compared to everything else. And for us, like we're not the only people.
Because
in
I'm
this
pretty
universe.
sure NASA's gone farther than they've said they've gone.
Our poor
Yeah.
showing
You never know what can be true these days. People that shoot. If I was rich and I was to say something, everybody believe it. You know, if I was like one of the richest people in the world and was like known for like, you know, doing these projects and shit, and I say something, they're definitely gonna believe it. And I like give out some you know, some pointers and show some kind of you know, some kind of truth that, you know, it could be, then people will believe it like it was written in the Bible.
All of a sudden, like, what was it, a few years ago, they were talking about it on the news, about moving to Mars.
Yeah, because I guess there was
Or a
there's
different planet.
water on Mars.
Like,
They
there's
want-
life on Mars.
Yeah, you know, and
Like,
that's the
there's
crazy
livable
thing.
conditions.
Like we have a whole beautiful Earth right here. Just how about we take care of where we at right now? You know, people are saying,
I wouldn't
oh,
say this is a beautiful Earth.
Nah, it is. It's beautiful. It's just fucked up because
Not in
humans.
not in some areas.
Hmm?
Some areas are completely.
No, I mean like, yeah, but I mean like the whole Earth was beautiful before human came and fucked everything over.
Yeah.
Like now our days, like you if you was to go back in time and see the same places that are fucked up now, you'd be like, damn. You know?
Man, this looks way better than what it does in the future.
Yeah. It's only gonna get worse, bro. Pretty much, there's not gonna be, this planet's gonna be left for nothing, and all them same rich people are gonna be on Mars. Same people that messed up Earth, not same people, because it's decades and centuries of just fucking up.
We have now
But
taken objective
you
A.
know, until you learn, ain't nothing gonna change. And I'm still in
Like,
the same match.
if Earth is gonna fucking blow up or something later down the road, I'm gonna fucking stay on it if I'm still alive.
Yeah, that's the thing though. Like, it could be prevented right now, like right now. But the only reason why it's not prevented right now is because people that's living for right now, like they're living for it right now, they're not living for the future, is making money off of it. So all they care about is their life and the time that they're living, you know. But if they were born at the time where this whole thing was, you know, they didn't have no money, you know, the earth was going to shits, then they wouldn't be feeling like this. But because they're getting money right now and they know it's not gonna affect them in the future, they don't care. So they're not gonna do anything about it.
Yeah, how do they know it's gonna be the same on Mars? Like, there might be something different.
What do you mean?
Like, it might not be money on Mars. It might be like, oh no, you ever seen that movie? What was that movie? Time? You ever seen that movie Time?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, they had time in their arm.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, with Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, that movie. Yeah, Time.
Yeah,
to
they
have
used
the
to
time in
work.
their
They had
arm.
to work for time instead of working
Yeah.
for money. They worked for time. Yeah, I see.
Yeah. So it might work like if they
That's
get that
the thing.
advanced.
That's the thing. They are the ones that are bringing currency over there, so they pretty much gonna make their own currency. They can say this rock is worth this much, and people will work for that kind of rock. Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure there's other planets out there livable too.
Oh no, bro, there's millions.
And there's a whole nother universe also.
Millions.
I guarantee it.
Yeah, millions, bro.
There's a million universes probably.
There's probably like, there's like a second. I heard there was like a second Earth or something like that out there. That they actually found. I'm not sure if it's 100% true, but I heard that there's like a second Earth out there.
If there is, and there's the same people.
If
on
you
it, I
got
wanna go see
Netflix?
that Earth. Yeah, I want to go see that Earth and see what that Earth looks like. Ugh.
Yeah, but
See if that
yeah,
Earth is way
Netflix?
better than this one without all the
probably people living there already
bullshit
though.
that's going on.
Huh? There's probably people living there.
Taken the objective, Baker.
Yeah, like I wonder if it's better there than it is here with all the bullshit that's going on this one.
Oh yeah. It'd be funny if it was like if everything was the opposite. Like everybody was like nice.
What if that
the
Earth
truth.
is more advanced than this one?
It could be, bro. There's a show on Netflix where I forgot the name of it, but it's families. They send families out in search of a home, and they crash landed on the Earth on a planet, and you know they were just trying to survive. They like landed. They didn't know where they were. They just landed. They crash landed there, and they were just, I didn't get that far. I got like episode 4. Turns out, like, I guess every ship that was traveling over that planet or by that planet had crash landed. So like there was like an alien ship that crash landed with them too as well. It wasn't just them; it was other people from the planet that crash landed there too. But the little boy, the youngest boy, had made friends with one of the aliens and shit. It's a good show. I can't really tell you too much because I didn't watch the whole thing, but it's from what I got.
So maybe
it's cool so far.
maybe there is another planet out there.
You never know.
Never know. I'm pretty sure they'll figure it out. Pretty sure they've already figured it out.
They put landmines down and shit too.
Dude, knowing NASA and how much money fucking NASA makes, and the material they use to build their rockets and spacecraft, which is either like I think that metal that's so rare and expensive.
Oh, what, it's about like the metals from like the meteors, off the meteors and shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have fucking meteors down in black sites, and that's where NASA gets all their fucking material to build all these fancy rockets, strong rockets that are made to last and go forever.
I don't know about all that.
Did you ever see that
do have the
Traveler?
Traveler?
Yeah, where they're in that big old spacecraft.
And what happens?
Oh, it's just like one big spacecraft, and like I think like 5 million people are on it, and they're in
I can't get
hypersleep.
nowhere close to these motherfuckers, bro. Damn.
And they're in hypersleep, and they're supposed to go to another universe or something like that. Well, they're supposed to find a place to live.
Traveler,
Like
wait.
5-year on delay.
And then like what? One of them woke up too early, something like that.
No, one of his machines malfunctioned.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. He had woke up too early in the trip, and then he started to age.
Yeah, and then he felt alone and woke up that one chick, and then
They both died. They
aged together.
I think they had a kid or something like that, and put them in the. Oh no, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, they put him in the sleeping thing.
Yeah.
And then they finally passed away at the end.
Yeah, that's
Everybody
crazy.
got up.
That sucks though, right? Like, if you was to go to a planet, and like they put you like a super sleep, so you know you won't age nothing until you get there, and then you end up waking up way too early, bro, and you by yourself. That's a scary situation, bro. And I'd be fucking.
I'd be trying to get that thing fucking back going, bro.
Yeah, I guess once you wake up, that's it. I think he did he thought he found a way, and it didn't work or something like that.
I have no idea. I don't think he did. That movie was pretty interesting.
That movie was dope.
We now control enough objectives to sway the outcome of this battle.
Like, I like that type of historic science type of stuff. What's out there? Like, what is out there that nobody has found yet?
Throwing a bomb!
And then the one question nobody on this earth has any answer to. but they have predictions, but they don't have the true answer. Is how did all the universe start?
How did it start?
Yeah. Like, they all have their predictions, but it might not be true on how it actually started. Because somebody had to create a network. Like, as far as predictions go, apparently somebody created the world for all the universes. But then that person that created the universes had to be created by somebody else.
A lot of people believe in God. A lot of people believe in science. You really just never know. Science makes sense because, I mean, it can make sense, and then science makes sense, and then there's also a side of us that's also spiritual, you know, and you can definitely feel that. Like, I'm kind of in the middle.
Who has? I just want to know, like, I think that is the hardest question everybody has, you know? Or like the scientists have.
Think about every day, I think.
Like, who and how did this all actually start?
Stars, people say, scientists, I think they say stars burst and create different life forms and also different planets from all different.
Yeah, no, a lot of people say the stars are the souls in the body, and our body is just it's just a carcass. A lot of people say that too.
The answer like, can really be right in front of us, but it could also just be
it could be, yeah, like true. It could be right in front of us, but we just can't figure it out.
I don't know what's going on.
That's why you leave it up to the smart people.
Which take advantage and why you just really can't know because people are corrupt. Police corrupt. Lawyers corrupt. Scientists corrupt. Like, you know, you never know. The government's corrupt.
Like, that is just... I'm pretty sure all the scientists in the world want to know that answer.
Nah, and I'll tell you this. It started out as, because being a scientist, you can't really like from the jump. I think scientists were just used. So like when a scientist invents something or discovers something, it's always used by the wrong person. Usually that person has money, bro. And yet that person just takes advantage of the scientists. And scientists are probably like the most scared people of all because they know the truth. And then, you know, I don't know. It can be so many.
They get paid so much not to tell it.
Yeah, that, or they can be threatened. Sometimes certain scientists die trying to reveal certain things, and people like scientists probably found the cure for cancer. And maybe there's been cases about scientists dying because of, and you know, these scientists had like something in common. They all knew about the cure or something, or they all worked for the cure for cancer. So, like I'm saying, like, you know, you never know.
I did do one on people where a couple of scientists figured something out that the world should never know, and that committed suicide. So that way nobody could ever find out, and they burned
at least the story said that they committed suicide.
Yeah, they could be off the fucking grid.
Oh, I mean, like, maybe they were just killed because the people that was making money off this situation, you know, probably killed them and said, hey, I can't lose my money. I got everything banked on this. Gotta kill them.
Because I know some scientists never told the person who pays them anything. Because if I was a scientist, bro, and I knew about this, and I told a few other scientists that I could trust, like say you, me, Scooby, and Scooby, we're 3 scientists, and we found something out that nobody knows and nobody should know, and we kept it a secret and went off grid forever. I'm pretty sure there's some scientists out there that did that.
Yeah, you never know.
And they're the only 3 or only couple that know that answer. And they burnt all their research and everything. Or they packed it up with them and took off. Like, I'm pretty sure the people out there in the freaking, out there in the universe that are in the freaking, that satellite thing or whatever that's out there, I'm pretty sure they've seen some crazy shit.
Oh yeah.
So them people out there got to know a lot of information.
Well done,
Because
Will.
down here we
Sometimes,
can't
you
see
know-
anything but the stars.
Yeah, no, you could see a lot, bro. If every day you went outside and at night took out your telescope and looked out there, man, you could see a lot, bro.
Looking at trouble over there.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to really tell what it was.
Oh yeah.
But then people in that spacecraft out there in that satellite or whatever could see it.
Oh come on, I
That
couldn't
just
even
makes me
see
want
this guy,
to.
bro. How do you kill me?
That kind of makes me want to be an astronaut.
Yeah, nah, I couldn't. My mental wouldn't be able, cause I don't know. My mental is just. So
I mean, the
used to
only
being
thing
on
I
Earth.
would be scared of, the only thing I'd really be scared of, is if everything malfunctioned.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't really put too much. It's not. I gotta be sure about things. I can't like think everything. I'm
Like,
assuming,
you gotta be, like, it's perfect for me right now because I don't have a kid, I don't have a wife or anything, so the only thing I'd really be leaving behind is family, but family always passes away, so. But having a kid and everything, and then them not knowing who I was because I took off, and I came back like 18 years later, or I never came back at all, that wouldn't be right. So I could literally do that right now. I mean, it'd be a little hard for you since you got a daughter.
Yeah, I mean, astronauts do it. You know, they have families and they do it. It's just, you know.
Yeah,
They have more faith and all that shit. I don't got faith in that shit, though. I don't have faith.
Well, they also do those little video chats thing, like
I just
face-to-face
can't
video
trust the machine right
chats, but like they record themselves and they record the message and everything, and then they send it back to NASA, and then
now. Right. I just
I don't know if
I
NASA
can barely
mails it
even.
to.
I can't barely even trust the airplane. You know, spacecraft.
Yeah, but I don't know if NASA like mails it to the family or they give it to the government and say, hey, give this to this person, and then the government has like the FBI or an agent take it over there, and then they listen to the recording. Because that information you probably really don't want getting out. Well, you probably wouldn't share any. What?
No, I was just going to my loader house and I had a rocket launcher.
You probably wouldn't share any information while you're in that place anyways, because you'd probably get in trouble. But I don't know. Because a lot of that stuff interests me, dude. I mean, I don't know why. I hated science in school, but just like thinking, I don't want to learn, like, science in school was my worst subject, but I always think about like what is out there that nobody knows, or people know about and they're just not saying it. Maybe I can get out there and find it out for myself. And then I would have to be one of those ones with the hush hush duct tape my mouth shut type thing. Because I'm pretty sure if I knew about it and I told somebody, I'd probably be dead.
Objective Charlie is ours.
Or hunted down. And I'd have to live completely off the grid in like a log cabin with like no electronics whatsoever. Not even a fucking radio. Nothing. Like nothing at all. Not even a road that leads to my house.
We have taken objective.
That's how far deep off the grid you would probably have to live if you spilled some information like that out. To be honest with you, probably really can't even hide off the grid anymore. Because of the government. They got so much fucking
Yeah,
shit.
you know, like you can't go live off the grid. You know why? You know why? Why they hate it? Because they can't make money off of that. National Grid made it so that you can't even build like a what do you call it? A power conductor or whatever on your property because they want you to buy from them. You can't put, you know, like back then they like the rain or like the water, the flow of water created power.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to have that no more because National Grid can't make money off of it. You know, you can't collect water from the rain. You can't collect water from the rain and use it to drink. Like you gotta have like working water in your home. Like, ridiculous.
I always go out with the bucket out in the rain. And
Yeah, but if you like actually just live off it and have like a basically like full like a water purifier kind of like type thing, they won't allow it, bro. Yeah, it's just crazy because they don't make money off of it. This is all the things you need to live off the grid as well.
That's why you move to a foreign country.
Yep, that's what most people do. And plus, you can just if you make like 50 grand over here, that's mad money in a foreign country, bro. I think they say like in I think they say Guam or Guyana or something like that. You get like $100 is a lot over there.
I would honestly move to if I was to go off the grid or something like that, I would move to what is that? That's in the Fury 7.
Wait, what?
They went to that desert area. That's Fury 7. They went to a desert area. Or was that past it? No, that was past 7. They went somewhere in Egypt, I think. I don't know what it was called, but it was like one of the richest cities in Egypt. Dubai or something like that.
Dubai? Yeah.
Yeah, Dubai. Yeah, I'd move there.
You said you've been there?
No, I said I would move there if I was going off the grid. That place is really beautiful.
Yeah, I see a lot of people go there just
because they actually did go there in Fast 7. They actually did film there. Which is pretty cool that they traveled the world to film certain parts of the movie.
And what movie?
Fast 7.
Fast and Furious you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. How are you saying it? You saying it Fast 7?
Yeah, I'm just calling it Fast 7 without the Furious in it.
Oh shit, what the fuck am I doing, bro? I want to kill myself.
Yeah, Fast and Furious 7. They went to Dubai or whatever, in the desert.
Mm-hmm.
They actually flew to Dubai and got footage. Did you know over there, your car can be as fast as you want it to be?
Yeah, they don't use the police cars over there, bro. It's lethal. they use like actual race cars over there for police cars.
Yeah, dude, they use Bugattis and fucking all the type of stuff.
It's crazy.
And I'm pretty sure that's the only place you can really get a Bugatti. To be honest.
Nah, you can get a see, people think that those will pay a lot of money, which they are, I'm not gonna lie. But you can get them like the basic models. You can get them cheap, not cheap, but not for what you didn't expect. Oh damn, that was sad. I killed this girl. She
without any other
weird,
customizations to it.
British control, the German war machine will have to look elsewhere for its iron. But I fear Germany will not give up the fight so easily. Though we secured victory
Like
here
all
today,
the,
this promises to become
when we
the
get cars
beginnings
from
of
the foreign countries, our factories actually do set them to the USA limit or standard. Because foreign countries, they like Tokyo, bro. The cops over there won't even fucking. Cause one of my friends, dad went over there for deployment since he was in the military.
Yeah.
And fucking, he told me that over there in Tokyo, your car can be as fast as it wants. Like, it doesn't matter how fast or whatever.
Right.
And like, depending on how fast your car is going, the cops won't even bother you.
Their plan to liberate it is to attack through the Alfaya Pass. They will first target our long-range.
Like, they don't even bother any of the. He says that there's actual street racers over there, like people who do all that racing, kind of like what the Fast and Furious is based off of.
Yeah.
People actually do that over there.
What, in Tokyo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they said, if you're racing and you're doing over like a buck something, police
If
officers
you're doing
don't
over
even chase you.
120, I think the cops don't bother you.
Yeah, cops don't chase you.
So, you know, all of them racers over there soup their cars up to go over 120.
Yeah. And they say 122 because that's lethal, bro. Usually, if you're right in your mind, you won't be doing 120 in the streets.
Nope. But them people over there do it like every day, so they know what they're doing. If an American just went over there and did that, they would have no fucking idea. Like, I'm not gonna pinpoint it out, but people like us, like, we would have no idea what the fuck we're doing over there. When it comes down to going like over 120 miles per hour, and you got other cars that you have to swerve through. Yeah. Like that, them people over there do it every day, so they all know what they're doing. And I'm pretty sure they could do it if they came over here. But over here, you would get busted because cop cars are meant to catch people that.
Alright, yeah, alright. It's my last match. My boy Dejan is on. So we're gonna see what he's about to.
What, you going to Call of Duty?
Yeah.
I'll hop over there in a little bit. Yeah,
I'm doing last. I keep saying last match, but I promise you, it's last match this time.
That's what I say all the fucking time. Last match. Nope. Last game. No. Last game. No. Dude, I did that with Trials and ESO so much. Like, we would all be like, this is our last go. And we'd all be like deadbeat tired. And we just keep going. And going. And going. Like, we would start at like 8 at night. And sometimes we wouldn't even end till like 4 o'clock in the morning. When we only meant to go 3 hours. Because it was progression. But we just kept going like, this is the last time. Because every time we got closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. And when you get that urge in a trial view on ESO, when you get so close to beating it, it's like, one more time. And then you get closer than the last time you got, one more time. Then you keep progressing and progressing, right? It's like, one more time, one more time, one more time. And it's like, man, this is getting tired. And then you just keep going. I've actually done one trial on the weekend from 5 o'clock all the way up to 6 o'clock in the morning.
Damn.
Yeah. I was tired as fuck. I slept in until 8 p.m. the next day. I went to bed at 6 o'clock in the morning. I slept till 8 p.m. You probably wouldn't even wake up, huh? You doing a trial from 5 to 6 o'clock in the morning non-stop?
Oh yeah, I definitely wouldn't wake up. Man. I'm good.
I went from 6 o'clock in the morning all the way till 8 o'clock at night, and I woke up at 8 p.m. and everybody in the house was asleep. I was like, oh damn. I was the only one up, and everybody I played with was offline, fucking, and everything. So I just went to watch Netflix. I regret doing that night too, bro. I was like, I ain't doing that ever fucking again. Never again will that happen. Even though I've done a lot worse than that. My dad bought me before I moved back here to California. When the before the PS4 came out, on PlayStation 3 and all that, before we moved out here. My dad bought me like 7 packs, 24 packs from MLB, and like I don't know, maybe like 30 party-sized bags of Doritos. I stayed up for 2 weeks straight playing Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 and between Modern Warfare 2 and GTA. 2 weeks straight, no sleep. I just had all that sugar, dude. And that probably wasn't healthy for me, but I was a kid and fucking off for you. But yeah, we all did it too. I stayed up 2 weeks straight, dude, no sleep. And the girlfriend I had over there, she was
getting hit in the back. Damn, man.
The girlfriend I had over there, bro, stayed with me that one whole week I stayed up all night. She was like, you gonna come to bed? Yeah. And she'd wake up and I'd still be playing. What are you doing? I'm playing my game. Like, of course I'd get off every now and then, but, like, I did not sleep for 2 weeks straight. Because I had, like, 7 of those 24 packs of Mountain Dew, and I was just, dude, I had to bring the trash can into my bedroom. You know how many times I emptied out that trash can?
Like, I don't know about that. I mean, bro, the last time I played a game like all night straight, crazy with friends, is Destiny. I did the most.
Destiny 2 was okay, but Destiny 1 was supposed to be a 10-year game, but it was only like what, 4 or 5 years, or something like that.
I don't know.
I think it was 4 years. It was 4 years. I think it was either 3, 4, or 5, something like that. It was supposed to be a 10-year game, and then they come out with Destiny. Yeah, that was like at least a 4-year game, because what, Destiny 2's been out almost 2 years now, right? When did Destiny 2 come out?
About a year ago.
Oh, so it's been longer than 4 years then. Destiny 2 was when I went back in North Carolina. That was 2 years ago. Yeah. I've almost been out here for 3 years.
What?
Ich bin geliefert. Hilfe!
There's a medic right there. Pick me up, bro. Medic, pick me up. Medic, come on, baby. Right there. Look, just look. Just look once. Yeah, no. Guess he was too busy. Grim Reaper.
Jetzt kommt eine Granate.
Our numbers have been halved. We have
Man,
to
he's nice
fight harder.
sniper. Give him that. Oh, I have somebody coming from me too. Oh, I just spawned in. I ain't gonna count for nobody coming from me here. Good. Can I open that?
Scheint nicht zu sehen.
What is it me shooting at you, buddy?
Ich werfe eine Granate. Jemand muss mir Munition bringen. Mehr Munition. Schnell! Aufpassen, da ist Gefahr!
Man, try to get trying to be too nice. I guess you can pick up people outside your team.
Ich habe eine Granate für Sie.
The fight is almost lost.
Oh, it goes by lives. How many lives we do? Man, it's just hard to aim this shit. my life. This game. Alright, I'm switching over to